I want a hammer. No. Yeah.
So here we are in Bonita Springs in front of this house that we are going to demolish. We're making a site visit to determine what is good enough that we can repurpose, and we find that there is no staircase. So we're going to have to get a ladder, and we don't have any ladders with us. This is a very expensive neighborhood. This lot is probably worth $3 million with or without this house. We're going to get started here. We're going to take this one down all the way to just a vacant lot. We gave them two prices. We gave them the price what we would tear us down for, and we gave them a better price if we could come in and salvage out the house first. This particular house, we show up and there is no staircase. So I have to load everything out, have basically a crew in the house and a crew downstairs, and then load it out that way. So look at all this nice furniture. This is, I think it's an Airbnb. Look at this washer and dryer. It's got 3 baths. It's an amazing house. Right on Bonita Beach Road, or Hickory Boulevard, which is a continuation of Bonita Beach. This is all the furniture that was left in here. So the pricing was a little bit better because we will use this furniture. A lot of it, we're building a house up the street. We'll use a lot of this to outfit our Airbnb. This is pretty much a perfectly good house that, because of the 50% rule, it has to be torn down. This particular scenario is very unique because this house is worth nothing compared to what this lot is worth. These houses on this street there's some of them that are $11 million. So if they built a $2 million house on this $3 million lot, it would be worth $6 or $7 million. So that's the math. That's the Dave math. And again, we're loading the stuff out, waiting for the crew to get here. This kitchen's pretty cool. It's very different for our marketplace. These appliances don't look too terribly old. We'll keep this black countertop. There's Robert right there. He is one of our master technicians who takes stuff apart and doesn't break it. Gonna demolish. And this is all of the stuff that we negotiated into the deal and we do our resale stuff on. So this is a pretty exceptional one. We don't get them all the time like this. We do get them several times a year. But so here's the master and all the stuff in the master bedroom. Is Airbnb booty right here. This is stuff that we get and we save ourselves a bunch of money when we're doing our Airbnb stuff. This is so exciting that to get all this stuff. You know, this gets very expensive when you're setting up an Airbnb, just buying all this little knick-knacky stuff. So over here's just all these little knickknacks and stuff for our coastal market. They just make this a lot easier for us, so we don't have to buy all this stuff. It's expensive. The furniture too, the coastal furniture and the decorations. Our Airbnbs are really not quite big enough to have big gigantic tables like this, but we'll sell that one. You know, the nice chandelier.
I want a hammer. No. Yeah. It's not good. Sketchy. Un momento. No. Sideways.
You got it? Yeah, go on. You want me to just hold it? You gonna hold it till I go down?
Yeah. Come down.
You got it?
Yeah.
Todo bien? Sí, sí, sí. Man, you're handsome.
The next day.
This is the kitchen cabinet set. We're cleaning it up right now to put it on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. This particular set right here, it's a solid wood set. It's a European looking set, which is unusual for our marketplace. But that's coming back into style, at least in our marketplace. So this kitchen cabinet set, we're gonna ask for about $2,000 for it. It came out of that beach house stereo system that came out of that beach house as well. And then all of this stuff right here, this is stuff that we would use for our Airbnb. So we have a brand new house that we're building right now. It's gonna take about another month to get it finished up. And the majority of this stuff here is gonna be put away and used in those Airbnbs. The lamps, I've got 6 or 8 or 10 lamps in my truck. I try to babysit them because they're tough on them. You know, you've got all the silverware and the different spatulas and stuff like that. You've got the coffee makers. You've got the beach themed or pretty little glasses and cups and plates. Decorative items, pots and pans. This is Angie and Jennifer. They're just getting everything sorted out and put away, and then we'll donate the rest of this stuff. This is one of our Airbnbs here in Bonita Springs. This is an Airbnb that we're building. We're using a lot of the materials from the Reuseitpros warehouse. So we do interior demolition work, we take that stuff and we repurpose it. So some things right here on this property, this railing right here, this railing came off of a house that we tore down. So inside, we built this house from the ground up. This is part of an Airbnb property that we bought, and then this house was one that we tore down for the person that we bought it from, and then we were able to rebuild this. This is a little development, and you can't split anything off of this lot, but we could go ahead and build another house. So we've been building this house off of our cash flow. We've been working on this for 2.5 years. The pandemic came in, then Hurricane Ian came in. This property, the whole property that we own here, got 5 foot of water. When Hurricane Ian came in, now all of a sudden I had all these properties I had to re-renovate that were renovated for just a couple, for a year or two. So this particular property, we've just been chipping away at it. There's no debt service on it because it's part of this bigger complex. I had a builder build it to the point where we're at this level. So what do you think when we're done with this? How long do you think it'll take for us to get the kitchens, the baths, and everything installed and the drywall finished? I got all the furniture for you yesterday out of the beach house we just did.
So we're talking with the bathrooms and everything. Yeah, we're gonna take about 4 weeks, about 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, so about 4 weeks, so maybe by the end of the year then, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So when we were in here about a week and a half ago, they had no drywall up. They had just got through insulating it. So we're at the drywall stage. We're thinking probably about 6 weeks and we'll be able to bring that furniture over here and install it into this house. While we're at it, why don't you check out this view? This is an amazing view. This is going to be an Airbnb for us. Check out the view.